What's up, Wes? What's good, man? Back to work, bro. So I'm back to sorting a bit. So after a lot of mess around versions stuff, I kind of settled on this design so far. And it's working pretty good. But we need solutions after this. So after we sort Unstackables, it seems to be working out. I had problems with the minecarts being filled in time, but now it seems to be good. I got a new dropper wall. It seems to be pretty reliable now. So we need to get all these unstackables sorted in a certain way. What I need is to just separate really boxes from everything else. But there's a lot of buckets of stuff. So we have liquids, so those are all going to be the same. But we have snow too. Snow acts like a shulker box, kind of, when you're trying to sort it. An empty box acts almost identical. But you could power through a shulker box. You can't power through a snow block. That's how we could sort them. What's up, Hiberian? What's going on, bro? Long time no see. Incorporate recycling engineering through the storage as a kind of fragment as a module part. I get what you mean. Yeah, I do plan to like segment stuff. All the first versions are going to be simple of everything, and then it's just going to get more advanced. As long as I stay in Minecraft, I think we're going to make some really complex, cool stuff. Hiberian, I think we can. So here's what I'm thinking, right? So I'm thinking we could use dispensers to kind of differentiate between everything, kind of like I do on my armor sorting. So we could dispense these items. So let's get one of each type of item that we're talking about first of all, though. See, like this box is a decent example, but we need like powdered snow in there, water, and lava. See, lava's a problem because if you dispense lava, it's just a nightmare. But I think I have an idea for it all. I think I have a kind of a angle of attack for all this. Just see if we could actually wire it all together. That's the only question. I mean, conceptualizing something and actually doing it are two totally different things, as you guys know. I mean, look how many different versions of this stupid thing we made, but look how much smaller it is. The whole thing's the size of like half of the old one. Yeah, we just improved it so much. It's perfect at 5 because we could do minecarts too. Minecarts hold 5 stacks, so well 5 slots, so it's perfect. This is ideal. This is a good universal system. So we're gonna try to even build more for it. All right, so let's get back to what we were talking about. All right, we're gonna dispense items, and we want to be able to detect what they are. So the easiest one is items, right? Stuff like swords, stuff like that. That's the easiest one. We could just put glass. We could use a glass pane or a honey block. So let's get a glass pane right there, and then it should just drop right to that glass pane all the time. It should always at least make that block and make the hopper there. So that's item solved, right? So it'll be bam. The sucker's always going in there. Alright. Alright, I just got my headphones. So I'll just sort my armor. Just read the title, so I got my next. Yeah, armor and stuff. Can you hear you over my AC? That thing's loud as. Yeah, I bet. It's definitely hot right now too. It's getting hot down here in the south. Obviously. I know it's cold in Alaska. Brand new news. I know. All right. So that's easy. Items will all spit out. So all the unstackable items out of this. Hold on, let's run it again to kind of get just a list of them. Let's just run that exact one. Oops. Well, good, they all got destroyed. Okay, let's drop them in. Let's let them separate. Let's let the new machine do its thing that I just finished today. Okay, so here's all the items, right? This type of stuff. Plus this. It all landed in the hopper. Alright, so all this stuff, right? Yeah, this is what we were talking about. Oh, and liquids like water. Because we have the fish and all that kind of crap people might throw in there. We gotta be able to separate those. I didn't put water in there. Let's put water over that. Yeah. Okay. So now if you want to do liquids, okay, the way I'm thinking to detect the liquid is a liquid is going to drip, right? So we could just observe to see if it drips. Hold on. What if we just did this? What if we powered it? Oh, then I can never get it out. Alright, so let's look from here, right? Let's power this and have a hopper below it. So we'll detect that it's water, power it again so it pulls the substance back, and then we'll hop it out. That's what I'm thinking, guys. That's my angle of attack. So let's see if we could kind of already have two things done. So that would be all the liquids, and then all of the non-bucket stuff will already be taken care of besides shulker boxes and stuff. Shulker boxes, snow, and that's about it that I can think of right now. Okay, so we need something to make sure the liquid doesn't come too far down. So let's put a sign. I'm in a Bed Wars match chatting on winning. Yeah, man. I wish I could play those games, man. I'm too old. My hands are too slow, man. I would definitely love those games, man. If I was younger, I would have totally been playing those right now. All right, bam. Actually, we're gonna come out to the side with that hopper just to give us more room, like that. Let's give ourselves a little more space to work with right off the bat. Let's do the same thing here too. Let's just give ourselves like maximum space. I think it'd be a lot better for design. Okay. So let's get redstone. Now it's time for the actual redstone circuitry. I'm thinking we could power. Oh no, we have to power it from this angle because I want to put a torch there to lock that hopper. So let's get let's use the target block. Use target block right there. Oh, it's not gonna help us though. We still have to go around. Oh, but it will save us a block. Like that. Right? So liquid, it should see a liquid. Let's see if I'm right. Oh wait, I already see the problem. It's gonna hop out the bucket, but the liquid's gonna stay. We're gonna have to do it better than that. We're gonna have to power up here and power that delayed. You know what? Let's use an observer for this then. Let's use an observer. It'll be more compact and faster. It'll be right there. And let's use a lamp. Oh wait, actually a lamp's too fast. It's gonna not have enough time to drip. Oh wait, actually it does, I think. Okay, that didn't. Oh wait, we didn't wire it right though either. Wait, we can go up on. Yeah, no, we're good. Oh yeah, we could do that too, I guess. Right? Alright, let's get a button. Alright, it does see it, and it does power, but we need more delay. We need a lot more delay than that. Alright, so let's do like a repeater. Let's try something stupid like this. Torch. Oop. And we'll put it on repeaters, a couple of repeaters. Because that liquid's going to take forever. It's probably going to be more than that. Let's try it though. What'd I do? Oh. No, wait. Yeah, something screwed up. What'd I do? Oh. We don't need that. There we go. That's what I was messed up. There we go. Okay. Alright, we created like a clock. Now how do we get... Oh. That's not powering through. Solid. Nope. Oh, that's not long enough. We need a 4-tick pulse into that. Hold on, let's clean all this up. This is all a mess. Hold on. Let's make that solid. First of all. Let's have this power down here. Oh. Yeah, this is all a mess. Let's clean it up. Okay, we're going to power that block right there. There's no way we can get... Oh, yeah, we can put glass there. Yep. Yeah, it's changed to glass. That. And we need even more delay. But we also need to be able to get that off. So that needs 4 ticks at least. Bam, right there. Oh, no, that's not going to work like this. It's going to work like that. Power through. All right. Oh, yeah, just as I suspected. It pulled the bucket, but it wasn't enough time to get it out. But it's going to work. Okay. We just got to figure out its timings. So we need a lot more time, though, because it has to see it and then tell it it's a liquid and then pull it back and then... so we need to add some delay to this, a lot of delay, too. We want that actually to have a lot more delay than this. But we need just to have enough delay to actually work. So let's see what the minimum is. I wonder... let's see if I press the button here. Oh, let's just do a simple test. Let's just run it right next to it and just count how many repeaters it takes. Alright, let's do a simple test here. We're going to power it from here. From here. Okay. Dust. Hello. There it is. Okay. And we're going to add a bunch of repeaters here and see how long it takes before we could actually get it out again. I forget, it's like 4 ticks cool down. It's quite a while. So we're not going to care about compacting right now. We're just going to build something just basic right now. Compacting's not important right now. Right now we're just doing overall design. Okay. So let's put a whole bunch of delay. That should be more than enough. Let's see. Oh, I never finished it. Oh yeah, we did. So that's gonna power it with the observer for that last bit. Okay. Nope. It didn't have the time to activate before that, so I can't power that yet. Alright, so let's go straight with a note block there. then it'll power again when we unlock this, and it should trigger that observer again to spit out the. No, actually, it's not spit it out. Spit it out. It should spit out the next item, maybe. Let's see. Let's see if it's workable. Because we should have a clock, though, so I don't know if that's going to be a good idea. I don't think that's going to work out like that, is what I'm getting at. So, you know what? Let's hard power it. Just to future-proof it a little bit for the future of the design. Alright. So, let's just put a whole bunch. Like that. Okay, let's see if that's long enough. We went a little overboard, I think. I don't know. Let's see. It might need more than that. Nope, it did. Alright, so what's the minimum? Let's try that. Okay, let's take more off. See, you don't even have to like sit here and do math. You could just experiment your way through this game, really. You don't actually have to even know that much about how long things are. You don't even have to understand ticks that much if you really just... I mean, of course, everything would be a lot more difficult for you, but you could. You could just reason. I mean, I do this for like a good chunk of my builds. I just kind of, I just manually hone them in. That's really the best way to do a lot of things. Because there's always things you can't account for. There's always like little delays that you didn't account for when you want to design something that you... Because the space never works out how you want. There's always more delay than you originally anticipated and stuff like that. Your first design is never really gonna work out. Okay. Yeah, we don't need that much time at all. So let's kill this one. Oh, but we never, oh yeah, well we wanted to find out the minimum time for just to be able to get it back out. Let's see if we can do it that fast. No. Nope. It should work in reverse the same. Nope. Nope. Dang. It is long though. It didn't. It felt short when we had so many repeaters. Now it feels long when we have so like fewer. There we go. All right, 2 4s and a 3. There we go. Just by trial and error. Okay. So we could do. Damn it. There we go. Actually, like that. Like, just like that. Alright, so we want it inverted though. So let's break this. Go like that. Okay. So we want to do that. And then we want to power that. So we could either wrap around, which we can't do because we could this will clock. So it kind of beat, but we could kind of observe. I think we could observe this maybe. Maybe we could observe down and to the side and then power it. Let's keep it compact. Yeah, let's do that. So they lost the match. Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry, brother. Sucks to lose, homie. Yeah, let's try that. What do I have up there again? Oh, yeah, 3 tick. All right, we're going to observe the 3 tick. Just for space sake. I mean, I know I'm not supposed to compact immediately, guys, but it's kind of like the only way I see to do this right away. I can't turn it off 100%, guys. Okay, it just seems so obvious to me to do it that way. All right. So now we're going to power this block here. And that's going to power this redstone dust here. Then we can go directly into that. Oh, we don't even need a solid block, which is nice. Like that. And that should unlock that. Let's see if I'm crazy or not, guys. Nope. I'm crazy. Like, what happened? Let's see why I failed. Oh, I need a repeater into this. That's why I failed. There we go. Okay. So that's how we're gonna get liquids out. So let's make sure it works for lava the same. I don't see why it wouldn't. I was gone for a moment and now it's already advanced this much. Oh no, we just we're trying to just figure out some basic logic and timing here without having to sit there and do any math or anything. Just basically just trial and error. That's sometimes the best way to build. You can do it great. There you go. Okay, that's done. Okay. So now the items will go straight. Okay. Now the challenge is stuff like snow, but we'll get to that last, I think. All right. Shulker boxes. Solid block, we could read it with a comparator, right? So let's put comparator right there. Okay. We'll observe that. We'll do it just a super short. We'll do like my shulker loaders. I'll use a similar circuit. We'll build it just like a shulker loader. We'll get the piston right in here, right there. Just use like glass or something to break it for now. 4-tick repeater. Just like that. Okay. Yep. So that goes down. So let's put another chest here. Wait, we need more room. No, we'll change this to a slab. It'll be better for the shulker boxes, and it'll stop lava. The same. Yeah, there's nowhere for lava to go. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, so that's perfect. All right, let's try it again. Yeah, so if it has items in it, empty boxes are going to be a different beast. We're going to have to put that with powdered snow, but I have a way, I think, to see the difference between them. Wait. Yeah, I could already see it. Okay, see powdered snow? A shulker box will break when it's pushed, but powdered snow will move if it's with slime. We could detect that. And we could differentiate between the snow and an empty shulker box with a slime block. Alright, so we need terracotta. Alright, so the design's gonna need terracotta. We're gonna have to move this to terracotta. That's fine, that all works. Anything else sticky? Oh, that. Oh, honey. Oh, honey will still work for the dropper, too. Items will still drop onto the edge of this hopper. Yeah, see? Okay, awesome. Oh, bro, it's like it's meant to be built like this, dude. It's like this is meant to be built. I feel it. I feel it coming together. All right, this is gonna work. I can see it. It's just a logic now, because we just accounted for everything right there. Snow, items, shulker boxes, and empty boxes. And liquids. I mean, what else is there that's unstackable that I'm not thinking of? That's gonna work. Okay, let's test the box again. Uh-oh. What'd I do? Oh, we broke that. Okay. That's fixed. Yep. Nice. Okay. So that works. The item part works. We know that. All right. Liquids. Let's check liquids again. So all we have left is snow and empty boxes. Yeah, we already pretty much got a lot done. Oh, that's amazing. All right. pretty cool. Okay. Snow. Because it's going to try to power this. But that's fine. It's going to be a bucket in there, though. So we have to make sure this... Oh, yeah, this will fire before that. Oh, no, it won't. We have an issue here, guys. We're going to have to come up with something for the powder snow. Or we'll have to do it separately later. I don't see how it's going to... I was excited because I thought it was actually plausible. But I'm trying to think. Because there is an issue. I mean, we could put another dispenser and try to pull out stuff, too, instead. We could put a second one that has a hopper that tries to pull out items when it's something that's not an item or a box. Like, we try to break it first, and then we try to... But then I don't want to really... I guess I could just eliminate the liquids if I really have to for the first version. But I'd rather not. So for now, we're going to try not to. We're going to see if we come up with a solution for the snow. So let's see. Let's think of logic here. We just put out snow. So we have to have a timer that after a certain amount of time, it's going to automatically fire the piston. So if it's an empty box, okay, if it's an empty box, it'll go in. You'll get your empty box. And if it's snow, it should detect that and then pull it back. So... that's what we're going to do. Press it. It's going to pull it back. Oh, I guess that works by itself. I mean, I guess the logic just works by the time. As long as I do that action faster, I guess split it. I mean, hey, I'm not going to complain about the freebie if it does work and stays. I mean, but I think that's going to be an issue. I don't see how that's going to work out. So, how I'm going to automate all that and it'd be reliable. Hold on. Alright, so empty box. Let's see what happens when we put empty box. I mean, there's not, as long as only one item goes here at a time, then it's not a problem. I'm just thinking about it. If I lock a hopper and only let one thing through at a time, that's actually pretty smart. Okay. So let's see. Let's put the box in there. Empty box. We put an empty box. See, now we need something timed. So that nothing happened. So we need that piston to just fire anyway. I guess that piston has to fire every time, just in case. Like, but that's gonna power that. You know what? I'll move this button here for now, because we can start that with just a repeater or something. We could put like a one-tick repeater there to start it, and let's put some dust right there. Let's just power that piston every time. Let's see what happens. It should make it in time for the liquids. Let's see. Let's see if it destroys the lava. What happened to the lava? Did it fill an empty spot, or did I screw something up there? Hold on. Nope, something happened. Oh, there's a box there. I forgot I put an empty box. That's right, because we were gonna. Okay. One thing at a time. All right, let's start with the water again. Yeah, see, it's broken now. What do we do? Oh. What did I break? Yeah, I mean, I was there, but how did I have it before? What did I change? Oh, because we did it by the button now instead. It's all timed. Okay, yeah, we changed it. But you know, it kind of is better without the observer. We're going to stick with it without the observer for now. Okay, we're going to stick to how we have it then. So we can't do it that way. We have to at least do this then. I guess we could come up a block. Makes more sense. Like that then. And then a note block there. All right, let's put some music on again. Crappy music I have. Okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to compact while designing, but I can't help it a little bit. Okay. Liquid. Yeah, we broke it. Hold on. We gotta start with the full bucket though to be authentic. Okay. But we broke the this part. What did we use to power that off of? I don't remember what we did. Oh yeah, observers. Into what? What are we observing? Oh, I was observing that, so I had to put another observer up. That's right. That's what's missing. Okay. Like that. Alright, now that's back. Okay, that's working again. Alright, the liquids are done. Items will fly over and go in there. Done. Full shulker boxes done. They go down already. Right? Or do we break that? Yeah, we broke that, I guess. Why is that not working now, Mo? Ah. Ah, we can't do that. So we got a clock. Hey, you know what? Maybe it's gonna work out. Nope. Oh yeah, we need a piston there. Hold on. Where's my pistons? There we are. Alright. Powder snow. Alright, so the box went, right? Yeah. Try it again. Alright, let's try them all. Alright. Snow. So I was talking about doing before, but it's not good now. Yeah, we can't afford that. We can't afford that nonsense. Okay, not yet. All right, we're gonna slow back a little bit. All right, I was getting a little too ahead of myself, trying to get to the piston involved already. All right, let's just get because that works. So let's just leave that. Let's not mess with that. The piston's there for the shulker box right now. That's it. Okay, now this is gonna power bolt though. What is this? Oh, that's fine. When the box breaks. Wait, is that fine? I don't know if I want that. Okay, we're going back. Okay. Yeah, I don't want that. We don't want anything unnecessary, unexpected. Alright, that works. Liquids works. Snow works. Items work. Empty boxes. Let's get back. Empty boxes. So we need... So, okay, it's easy then. So at the beginning, you start with this. You do the... You do this first. You do this first. And then you power this to start it. So you have like an observer, right? Like, just put an observer right there. Like that for now, right? Or something. Or you know what, from the side. Like that to power everything, right? You can like observe the piston. Well, not really the piston, but how about the block that you power next to it? I mean, to power the piston initially. So let's do like a, no block right there or something. So that way, if it's an empty box, it'll break it immediately. So it'll be at the beginning of the cycle instead. So I'm trying to, that's what I'm like sitting, you put the clock here. So I'll put the button there instead. So right now we're clocking, so we have to try to avoid that a bit here. Okay, that's how we avoid that. So it's not like this. So it'll break first, and then it'll do what it's gotta do. So let's see if it is safe. Nope, it's not. I saw it lose it. Where'd it go? Watch if I kill enemy. Oh, there's no enemy found. What are you talking about? I thought I saw it. Hold up, hold up. It didn't just go in there. I don't believe that. Hold on. I just saw it fly. Oh, it went in here. That works too, though. I mean, because it does automatically go that way because it's only a space open. And it's always going to go that way. As long as I block right here with terracotta, it's going to be pretty reliable. And you close these, yeah, it would definitely work. But that's kind of janky. Oh, because that's so early in the process. We need a more delay between these. Alright, so we got to rethink the clock a little bit. It's a little too ambitious. Alright, we gotta do this. You know what? Let's do this and flip it. So we have like a nice little delay between it. So let's go like this. Put a bulb. Let's just be a lot more chill with it. Like that. Put a little bit of delay. Call it a day, like that. That's all I got. Alright, it's ugly, but it's just a start. Okay. We want to be able to take care of empties, so we want the next one. Oh no, it's not going to work. Oh, yeah, actually it will, because it'll use the piston first. That's the idea. So let's power the piston first. Start it immediately. See if that could be a solution for the empties. I mean, it's stupid, but I mean, I'm trying to think outside the box, keep everything compact. So each process, it would take care of the empty before it dispense the next one, is what I'm thinking, guys. Alright, so let's put empty in there. I mean, obviously, well, let's put a regular box first. See if it beats it. It should. Well, it's going to go to the same place anyway. I mean, no, it worked. We just saw it go in. Okay, that was perfect. Now, the liquids. Snow. Damn it. We need an empty box. Okay. So what would happen with an empty box is the empty box would come out and nothing would happen. And then when the next item was supposed to be done, it'll break the box first and then the next item is. So I don't know. That's kind of a janky solution, guys, but I kind of think it's low-key smart. The only issue with it really is it slows it down because now you have to fire the piston every time. But I mean, I mean, it's first version. I think I should stick with it for now. I mean, I guess we could do it without it because it was going to go without doing that, and we could just probably have something wait like a longer delay and then fire the piston. We could do it in reverse. But I mean, what's the difference when we're doing a lot of things anyway? It's gonna run that circuit eventually anyway. It's like it's gonna run that. I don't know. I think this could be a more surefire way. It's just a guarantee that it's correct every single time. And that should be oh no, that's correct. That's the way I want it. Makes sense. If it works, that's really what matters, right, guys? All right, let's do this first. Snow. Nope. It pops it out. It broke it. There's not enough delay. All right, I have an idea. Let's try that. Some piston delay. Piston and observer delay. Nope. Not even close. Not even close, because that's fast too, though. That piston's too slow. We need a faster piston action. Hold on. Let's get a piston into a piston for faster action here, guys. Okay. A little too fast. A little too fast. There we go. That makes more sense. All right. Yeah, like that faster. All right, let's try that. Yep. There we go. That's the answer to snow. Okay, so we did snow. So we can sort all these pretty easy now. Let's just put them random in there. See if it let's see if it succeeds. It does them all. What's the three? No, let's do 3 and 3. And then we'll figure out what the time is we can do. The fastest clock we could use. It's actually not that slow. Wait, how's there a liquid? Wait, I'm confused. I thought I saw lava. Yeah, oh no, it already broke. It already broke. I probably went too fast. That's what I think happened. Yeah, we already broke it. It's already failed. It's alright, screw it, get rid of the liquids. Nah. We'll figure it out. Yeah, see, we lost a few. But we'll figure it out. Let's see, what can we do to change that? That means that timing needs a little more delay. Because it was losing the liquids. Alright, let's check one by one. See what's going on. Let's do water first. That worked. Maybe I was too quick. I don't know. Let's see. Lava. Okay. Snow. Alright. Let's put a random in again. I was probably just way too spam happy. I was cooking spam, boys. Alright. I gotta chill out a little bit. These are some slow ass freaking functions, liquids. They take forever, dude. Alright. What the hell is that? Where's that extra fire from? That's. Oh, because it's not. Because I didn't control. Guys, I'm an idiot. We just talked about this before. I knew this already. We want to control them so it's only one entity in there at a time. Durr. We never set that part up. Hold on, we never finished that part. Okay, so we need a way when this happens or something. We need something to power or depower. Right here we need a redstone line to power this. Right there. But that's might be an issue for that. You know what, let's do this. Just to be a little more safe. Right, I might have to toggle that twice. Let me think. Yeah. So I'll have to do there we go. Okay. You know what? We'll just lock that hopper and then put a barrel there. Okay, that should be it. Let's try it. Let's start with one in there. Let's start the process. Okay. Yep. Oh, wait, I don't know. Too early to tell. It was if it's the same item. I don't know. Let's see. No, it worked. Nice. Ooh, that's not good. It took 2 items. Why? Oh, let's think here. I can fix it. We can use a pulse instead. Yeah, let's use a shorter pulse. Let's use an observer, right, guys? We're gonna use observer. We'll just observe the same thing though. We'll observe the same torch. So that's the issue. Bam. Let's try that. Let's see if that resolves that. Let's see if that resolves that or not. Oh, nope. What did I do wrong? Oh yeah, we didn't put a solid block there. Shoot. That's right. We'll put one here like this. That should do it. Right? Yeah. Ah. God damn it. That's right. These things are finicky. Put. All right. Let's go back to here. Let's go back to solid block there. Okay, there we go. Wait, what? Oh, I gotta invert it again. That's right. There we go. Yes. Okay. Now it's correct. All right. Let's see if we get something stupid like that to work. I might have to add 4-tick repeater there though. I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna let more than one through. I suspect though. Again, let's see. Nothing. Oh, that's not long enough. You have to put a repeater. That's why it popped in my head. At least 2 ticks. Okay, let's try again. I don't know why. I know that. I don't know why I looked at that and didn't even realize that, guys. Even something I know, guys, just slips my mind. Oh yeah, we forgot one has to be in a hopper. Hey, but it's in there. Okay, it works. Okay, lava. Okay, nice. Lava worked. Let's see. Dang it. That's the problem. The second one. We'll have to either drop it in with a dropper each time. Let's try that. Let's drop it into this hopper. Damn it. Damn, I just lost my comparator. Sorry, it's there. Okay. Okay, let's try that. Let's see if something stupid like that will work. Alright, we want to get one item in there at a time. Start with one in there though. Okay. And no, let's not start with any in the hopper. Let's just see what happens. I'm curious. Okay, the water went in. Perfect. Oh, snow failed. Oh, did I put a dispenser instead of a dropper? Yeah, I did. Yep. I still do that every day, guys. Every time I work with them, I still confuse them. Even though I look at them, I still don't even freaking memorize the face, and I use them every single day, guys. Literally every day, and I still confuse them. All right, so that one has to be an average. All right, let's try again. Nothing. Dang, man. We're always getting the 2. So why? Let me see. Because we're getting a double pulse. Alright, so let's flip-flop that. Or boom. Clean that up. Put a comparator. And only power one time. Okay, there's one in the hopper and one in that hopper. That's perfect. Let's see if it holds. No. Wait, unless it went... No, that can't be good. Hold on, something's not right about that. Hold on. Is it just letting an item through without even checking it? Hold up. Alright, snow's next. Yeah, it's letting it through without even checking it. Yeah, it's useless, dude. Let's see here. Because of that stupid delay. What if I dropped it right in? Okay. Let's see. Ooh. But what's that from? Who knows? Let's see. Maybe it didn't work. I don't think it worked. Okay, snow worked. Alright, it's empty. Alright, let's try it again. Well, I'm gonna have to come up with something more sophisticated. This is all just being really lazy and compact. In the end of it, though, at the end of the day, it's gotta be way better controlled than that. Alright, in the hopper. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's all you get for the first one. That's perfect. We want one each time anyway. Alright, it's in that one. That's fine if it's not in this one. Let's see if that works. Lava? Nope. Okay. Okay. Lava in one, water in the other. Alright, did it make Obi? And it worked. Water's in there alone. Okay, hold on. It may be working because we put the flip-flop. Yeah. Lava. Alright, so let's move back up to the more sophisticated things. Now all this is working. It's big, but we can always compact it a little more. We can use flips to make this smaller. We can do a couple things. We use a lot of pistons and observers and really compact this down a bit more. Not really half the size, but we could take it down a lot. We could probably pull it in. We could probably put it into like here to like here maybe. Maybe up to here if we really try turn all this. Yeah, we can make this real nice. But we gotta make it all work first. Alright, so what's next? Alright, so we have to check everything again. We have items, check. There you go, we don't have to check that. We already know the liquids all work now. Powder snow works. Empty boxes is the issue. Oh yeah, empty boxes gets taken care of the next time. Oh, but that's gonna be an issue because something else is gonna dispense, right? But it should break for, oh yeah, so let's see. Best way is to do it, right? best way is to test and do it. At the end of the day, though. At the end of the day, it's the best way. Alright, let's do that. Okay. Okay, this is the ultimate test here. Let's see if it tries to dispense into the box, but the box should break first. No matter what. Yes! It's gonna work, dudes. We got our empties. That's empty protection by going first. Okay, another empty box. Axe. Alright, there better be an axe in there next. Yep. That's what's up. It came together. I think that's everything. We made it. Now I just need like some kind of timer. I need something to detect his items, start a timer, and all that. Compact it a bit, but guys, that works. So soon we're gonna be able to take all of our items like this, even with the snow. Let's make them. We have a more complex box. Yeah, this one. We need the snow for it though. This box. Okay. All those will go into the system. Right in here. No, wait, where is it? Right here. Just for now, 'cause I'm lazy. It's no long-term solution, boys. All right. There we go. Good enough for now, though. Okay, just go right in, bam, and then we gotta do a timer. I don't know if I feel like doing it tonight, though. Wait, hold on, though. Wait. Yeah, hold on. I still have to check a couple things. The timing still is right, 100%. I have to put an extra tick. I saw unstackable and the other items. That means that because I took an extra, I got greedy before. And I was testing it, and I knew it would eventually fail, but until it did, I kept it. But yeah, there we go. That will happen no more. Let's do 3 and 3. It's cleaner, looking like the old design. All right, let's test it again. Slower is better. It's gonna be more accurate. I just checked that it wasn't 100% perfect. Yeah. Wait. Oh. Did I influence that? Flying by it? No, I gotta be careful with that because I do that a lot sometimes with pressure plates. I don't know. All right, let's try it again. Let's not go too close. No, the time is wrong. Let's see. What was it? I thought it was 9. I had 4. Oh wait, docked. I can't count, guys. Obviously. Yeah, wow. Okay. So was I thinking? I said 9, but I didn't put 9. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. That's funny. I wanted to do 3 and 2. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. Yeah, that explains a lot. Alright, let's see now. Yeah, I took some off. I had an extra thing. It was longer, but it looks better like this. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Nope. Yep. Saw bucket. Still not right. Yep. There we go. Now the time is proper. Should have enough time for all the unstackables to get out. Because how they work, they require at least a minimum amount of time. Let's watch. I'll show you guys what's happening. And I get greedy and I try to push it to the extreme. It'll work a little bit, but it's just not reliable. It puts these out of state sometimes too. But luckily they stayed. I didn't push it that far. But what's happening is this thing will detect if it's an item and it's not a stackable, it'll light up this comparator and that'll trigger this observer and then trigger this circuit and drop it out. So that's how we could actually differentiate, guys. That's how we're doing it. So that's what's actually happening behind the scenes. I tried to show on my Reddit video today a little bit, or yesterday, whenever I posted it. I think it was today. And then the stackables will go in there. As long as the speed is right, it's gonna work. Okay, that's a lot. So that's plenty to work with. And this thing is amazing. I was playing with this all day. I compacted this. I had an extra thing here. I had it different. I don't know if that's how it's gonna stay at the end. But I think it looks alright. I mean, because I could put this here and then compact this part. But I mean, no matter what, that slime's gonna always be in that spot, so it doesn't really make a difference at the end of the day. But it just looks kind of funky to me. I don't know. I felt like it looked better if this went straight to this. Well, I guess it is what it is. I could also put a non-sticky here and have the piston actually come over it, this block, and then run this to the side, this 4-tick this way. I could run everything this way and slim it, make it slimmer here. There's a lot of things I could do with that, but I mean, that's all superficial crap, guys. This is really what we have to focus on. What's up, Don? What's going on, bro? All right, let's run it again and let's see what kind of clock, how fast we could run this. So what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna run it really slow and get it to work, and then just dial it in. That's really what I do most times, guys. I don't sit here and just know exactly. I mean, I do. I know how many ticks things take, but I understand the cooldown. But like, I didn't always. You don't always need to. It's not like I even use that information much. If you watch me, I kind of just go with my instincts and then I just tune it in. So I'll build something with a ballpark estimate of timing and then I'll tune it in. But I could do that because I do it a lot. And a lot of you guys who watch me probably do it a lot too. So you guys probably do the same thing as I do. Okay. Let's start with like 12. That's way too slow. I mean, fast. I mean, not 12, 16. Let's do, and that's actually like 32 or whatever. Let's do something long though, like absurdly long. Like pretty long. Actually, I'm not even sure that's that long because it took a lot of repeaters just for the dust. I mean, just for the for this. But no, I'm joking. It's not that many. All right. Should we clock it like that? Yeah. Let's just do a quick lever clock. get a piston involved with it real quick. So we could turn it on and off a little easier. Oh, I went the wrong way with it. Okay, I'm looking at it backwards. Alright. What'd I do? Put one the other way? I didn't know which way I was going, or which way I was going. Yeah, I did that the whole way. Alright. We went backwards. Whatever. I put one in the backwards or something. I did something stupid. Alright. There we go. Okay, so we want to power this block though. So let's just carry it over. For now, good enough clock. And then we'll just slowly tune in. Okay, a box. That's an empty box. Lava. Okay, it went away. Hey, it seems to be working pretty good. But I don't see any of the items coming, so unless items are flying out. Yeah, they are. The items are going in. Oh, that's amazing, dude. These are from earlier, so I don't have to worry about that. We started with that. So it's working. That's from earlier today. Before we started. Really? Alright, so that's good. The dispenser came and dispenses that anyway, unless it's through something. That was earlier when we did it. Yes, so it's working. All the liquids are going in there, all the powder cells are going in there, all the boxes are going in there. Let's slow it down so we can see everything that's happening. Snow. It's getting pulled. And then the item just went through. I just saw that. That was quick. That was close. We got lucky that works. Uh-oh, is it going to get burned, an item? Nope. Or is that just the smoke from taking the liquid? I think that's the smoke from taking the liquid. Yeah, because we're going to slow them out. It's working, dude. It's incredible. We can sort all that stuff. So now we got to get those boxes and then put them into the shulker sorter. Now we can sort everything from our inventory all at one time, guys. We can just throw our whole inventory into the system from the top. Throw a whole inventory in there. It'll sort everything out. That's gonna be cool. Was it done? Oh no, it won't be done. It's on the clock. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, right in the hopper. It's beautiful. We created this tonight, guys. Just a little bit of imagination. It all actually fit together. We did it. We just got to test a lot, but I don't see why it's not going to work. As long as we time everything properly, we've already proved it works. What's up, Wes? Why am I still you're number one now? All right. Yeah, I'm happy with it, man. That's a huge step for us, guys. For my ambition to make sorting like just very easy for everybody, guys. I really just want to give no one any excuses. Everyone just hates on me. It's just really, it's the truth. I'm just gonna say it, guys, straight up. All this stuff is totally practical. All this stuff is totally useful. It's all good, dudes. All right, should we tune it in a little bit? Yeah, let's get rid of one 4-tick repeater there and see if that's a little greedy or not. Okay, I think buckets at the end. All right, we got to get boxes in there too, though. So we got to do this, and we got to do like an inventory. So we got to do like, yeah, like this. Powder snow. We need more liquids in there. Buckets, buckets-o. We need buckets-o stuff. And let's mix it up a little bit. Let's put the bucket-o tropical fish. The bucket-o tropical. Bucket-o tropical. All right. I don't know if it's aligned properly, but we'll see if it works. Yeah, it does. Should be all right. Yeah. Yeah, it worked good, even like that. Okay, they're in. All right, they're in. What's going on? Oh, that's the lever from before. All right. Oh, we're full. Okay, that makes sense. That's our fault. That works just as it's supposed to. All right. For now. Okay. Seems to be working. Oh no! Oh, that's because before it got clogged, and then the piston. Okay, so we could ignore that. Up the fish didn't make it. It doesn't survive fish, guys. Oh no! Oh no! For you fish lovers, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna fix it for you guys. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry to let you down, bro. I will revisit you, bro. I promise. But there's not much I could do for you. You know what? Let's try. You know what? I'm gonna do it for him, dudes. Cause you know what? I just watched that poor creature die, and it's changing me a little bit. Okay, let's do it. Let's get Bucket O Tropical in there. Let's swap out. Oh, we have nothing in there anyway. All right, Bucket O Tropical Fish. Axolotl. Like, we gotta save that. We gotta save the axolotl if he gets in there. Come on, guys. It's gonna work. Oh, he's still dropping. Ah, we can't save him. We gotta speed it up. Or something. We gotta think of something, guys. What's something non-sticky that I could use below to elevate him? This guy. What's something I could use? Alright, bro, I'm sorry to hit you, but I need to push you out. Alright, slab. And I'm not gonna kill you or anything, bro, but you're going somewhere where you just won't be around no more. Alright. You'll actually freeze down there. You'll actually just float forever. Alright. Never until you despawn or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, you'll despawn eventually. I don't know. I'd have to say. No, he's just gonna fall forever. Okay. Be stuck. All right, that works. But let's try it again. We didn't really get to test much. We got to see if the boxes work. Oh, I screwed up. Getting it in cleanly. Sorry, we'll put extra. We'll beat up the system a little bit. I have to beat this up more anyway. Yep, that was pretty cool. All right. It's working at the speed. Oh shoot. We just made it. We just made it. We just made it. That was close. All right. What, we're not getting no liquids now, Mo? What's going on? Yeah, all items. There we go. Oh, man, we can't save them. It's so close, too, dudes. It's so dirty, dude. Wait, what if I put... No, because we... Oh, I could put... I can save them. Wait, I can save you guys. Hold on. Sorry, bro, I didn't make it in time. But I can save them. I could put, like in or a sign there. But he's still gonna fall, right? I don't know why he's not getting grabbed, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I tried to save you. I tried my best. That's perfect. I don't even need that circuit for the shulker boxes either, because it's gonna break it anyway at the beginning. So we can also eliminate this entire circuit right here. But I guess we'll keep it just whatever. It's a redundant circuit because I don't know yet. I'll keep it on there for now until we decide to file design and recompact everything. Because we are going to improve this, and this is working, and we are going to keep it. But look, see, we already have problems. We already have boxes in there. Like, why? Well, we did have it backed up and everything, so let's put boxes in there and see what's going on. How that's even possible, I don't know. Because that's not even there. Oh, unless it's getting dropped. It's getting unlocked through before it's being broken. But how? Oh, maybe it's getting blocked by the piston when it's trying to dispense. That might be what's happening to it. I don't know. Did I not put them in right? I don't think I committed them in right. Yeah, they never went through. Dang it, and I emptied my inventory. It's alright. Let's do it again. Unless I put it in the wrong spot. No, I didn't. Alright, let's just do it again. Bro. Yeah, it's trying and failing. It's trying and failing. The timing isn't right for it. It's like right around the same time. It's not going to work for it. Maybe we just had it right the first time. Maybe we just got lucky. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I do everything, things a lot. I just kind of get the ballpark right, like, the first time from doing it a lot. And I think that's kind of what happened, yeah. But it's going in the wrong spot. Unless that's from before. Unless they are going to the right spot now. But I doubt it. Oh, yeah, they are. Alright. Alright, let's test everything again. Let's start from scratch. See if it all works out or what's going on. What needs to be fixed. Okay, there should be liquids. There should be items. Let's run a few boxes. Okay, all clear, all clear, all clear. Yep. Alright, let's run. Let's run a few. Let's do 3. I want to see our... Well, I hate seeing our friends lose their lives, though. But... Oh, it happens. Alright, ready? Bam. Oh, wait, is my clock on in the back? Yeah, okay. Let's hope it's keeping up. It is. The mine carts are keeping up. Nice. It seems to be working great. Okay, all that's backed up, but that's fine. Okay, yeah, it just pulled. Okay. Box. Item. Box. Item. Lava. Nice, dudes. We did it. We freaking did it. Sorry I couldn't save you guys. It was so close. Wait, what if I put honey there? Oh no, it won't make a difference. Wait, what if I move the hopper up and put honey there? I think the items will move slower when they drop, and they're gonna drop in here. Yep. See, I knew. I already saw it coming, guys. What if I put the slab there, or mud? Let's do mud. Oh no, mud sticky. Ooh, an ender chest. An ender chest is the answer, guys. And we can save our little friends. All right, let's see next time my friend comes. Worm isn't that bad of a guy, guys. Oh, it doesn't pull him. And then he just gets freaking beaten to death instead. Alright. Well, we tried, guys. But this show we can compact this a little bit. Because we could bring this up a little bit. Or we could bring this hopper up a little bit. Yeah, let's put no, let's leave it where it is, I think. Should I put something there? And then a hopper over it? And then compact all this a little bit? Well, that has to, I can't really compact much. I guess I could put this way. Put that there and compact all that. Yeah, I can. We could do this. Let's see. Similar. No, because we were locking. Oh no, we're not locking anyone. We're just hopping the middle one by one, but we're locking that at least. No, that won't work. Hold on. And then some dust. There we go. That'll relock it. Let's try it. Nope. It doesn't lock it properly. Yeah, oh yeah, that's way off. Oh, I'm pounding it twice. That's why. That makes a lot of sense, guys. What was going on there? But yeah, let's compact a little bit before we go. Some things are just obvious. We compact like this. Oh, same problem. Wait, I have to flip that the opposite way now. That's all. That's what I love about these things. Okay. Yep. Now it's locked. Alright, now it's locked properly. Let's try it now. Unstackables. Anything. Yep, perfect. Yep, one by one. Oh wait, wrong one. Why they're not going in? Oh yeah, wait a minute. I didn't think about that. We're powering it from a different spot, so. Alright, we gotta do it from here somehow. We gotta get it here. It's okay, we can do it. No, no, we can't do that. Shoot. Think of something else. Let's try, there we go. Now we gotta flip that again. There we go. Now it's locked. There we go. And it's cheap. Okay, that works. All right, let's try it. Well, let's make sure it works, but I don't see why it won't. Yep, one. Start seeing them in here. Yep. Yep. Okay. So that's compacted a bit, but I mean it's high though. I mean it's still low. It's not really compacted though. At the end of the day, down. But I guess we have to live with the height for now. I guess I could turn it and raise it. Yeah, hold on. We can save a block there. Hold on, I could put the torch earlier. Hold on. What if I did this instead? Oh, that's an issue. We can't actually lock the hopper. We'd have to come this way either way. Okay. Let's see. No, we can't power block solid 'cause it would create a clock, a short. I can't really think of a way to do it. Actually, you know what? That's not true. Hold on. There we go. There we go. We do this every day, boys. We got it. Much better. Much more compact. Okay, and since it's at the bottom, oh well, we need a hopper there anyway for the. Well, we said we want to bring this up, so now we do have an excuse to bring this up. Let's do it. Okay. Oh yeah, remove everything up. It looks so much better. All right, let's put a trapdoor there. Kind of just give everything a little slimmer look. It actually adds a lot to design to do it at the bottom. If you have like one block, it's always best to just trapdoor it. Just make sure you don't power the block it's on. There we go. Okay, that looks so much better. Alright, now we gotta compact this clock. I mean, we could use a hopper clock, but I don't see why. It's not that big. Just use it the way it is. You have tons of space here. That's the same. So how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 4-tick computers. Same as a stack of on a minecart that I was doing the other day. So 8. I don't want to go past that line though. We did it. Perfect. Okay. That's gonna work. Not too bad. A little bigger than I wanted it to be, but for the first version, I'm pretty proud. Okay. Let's get a lever. And we have to move this in, get it in place, move it closer, build it all together. Okay, let's that'll be version 1. Okay. It's like this. Now I might as well put an ender chest here or something, right? I mean, like something not sticky. I'm trying to think. There's a couple things you use, like weird things like stone cutter. You could use anything not sticky that brings the height up. But I think ender chest is the best. Let's do ender chest. That's the best bet. That's the most accessible thing to get. It makes the most sense. It just keeps everything compacted in there too. Alright. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, let's get rid of all these. Alright, let's compact this all. That's all that needs. Just like that. We don't even need that snow. Yeah, we're trying to cost cut here, guys. As well. There we go, that's perfectly fine, just like that. Okay. Bam, bam. Let's get rid of the snow. That's too bougie for us. Trying to be economical here. Alright. Boom. Snow's too bougie if it's not necessary. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Plus it just makes it slower. Then, okay. If it's not necessary. Okay, there we go. That's just the hard truth. Oh, we don't need that block. Okay, we're good. We don't need these blocks either. Okay. We don't need that. Oh, it actually helps it be a little... Well, it'll be on that side. But yeah, we need this block at least, so might as well put them both. Alright, music one more time. And I need a drink real quick. It's alright, I have water here. I'll just drink that for now. Because we're onto something. We want to move us closer. And we want to see it all work together, guys. I know y'all want to see it work together. And then when this works together, we're going to have the items go into a sorter. And then all the shulker boxes are going to go into a shulker sorter. And we're going to have a complete process eventually. So we're going to be able to throw everything in. Everything will sort to its final destination. It's going to be so cool to watch it. Okay. So we got to bring this guy close and then orient him over here under him. Put a little bit of a buffer for this storage. It's just unstackables. We don't need double speed or anything. It's just hyper speed. It's really perfect. Alright, we need a piston here though. Oh, we do have a piston. Okay. Oh yeah, we put them together instead of having two like we did before. Alright. Let's get a stick. Let's call this the unstackable. See, but that's the unstackable. What do I call this? It's an unstackable sorter, but so is that. I mean, like, but that's more of a separator. Yeah, let's call that a separator. Unstackable separator, unstackable sorter. There we go. That's the answer I was looking for, guys. Let's save it. All right, let's go to sorting. And these sorters. Let's do a new folder for this guy. This one is unstackables. This needs its own destination. Okay, version 1. All right, we're gonna call it version 1 because it actually is a complete version. So I think it deserves, even though we just built it, it tests all right. It's working. It's simple enough that it should be pretty simple. All right, simple enough that it should be reliable as long as it's timed right. We just gotta test it a little more. All right, let's load it. That's why we're gonna put it in. All right, let's get the sucker in there, guys. And I'll make a quick little video, put it on Reddit so I could get my 3 likes, and that's it, because no one cares. But hey, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to get people excited. No one gives a F about anything. I do, so I don't even know why I'm doing it. Like, it just brings me stress. All right, boom, let's go. Just bring it right there. Should we bring it to the ground level, or should I leave it up a little bit? Let's bring it right there. Okay. Yeah, it's good enough for now. I mean, I guess a little bit of buffer. Get in there a little faster. Just to get it in. So they're not hanging around. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Let's try that. Oops. Alright. Double speed input. For the hell of it. And we have space for the items. Perfect, they go right to a sorter. Let's go grab one. Screw it. Screw it, guys. Let's grab the 12 game tick beast right here. One of my favorites. One of the fastest and smallest ones. 12 game ticks where it's at. 12 and 14. Alright, let's grab the whole thing. Because this is reprogrammable too. So each session we can reprogram it every time you sort something. That's the point. That's the end goal, to make cool stuff like that. Oh. Let's copy it. This is the repro. Alright, it's reprogrammable 12 game tick. Let's bring it into the other sorting world. What I call it, wow, my memory. Where did I save it? There it is. Reprogrammable. That's the key word I was looking for. Okay, we got it. Okay, we're gonna drop the items right into that sucker. So let's rotate them. We're gonna make them smaller too. We don't need that many. Just the idea of it. Alright, we gotta mirror it again. It's in the wrong orientation still. Okay, that's the right orientation I want. Okay. We'd have to lift all this up. Well, let's do it. I don't know if these are important, but we'll copy them with the schematic because I don't remember. Nah, they're just bullshit boxes anyway. Yeah. Let's clear everything out. Right quick. Okay, yeah, everything's clear. Okay. Gotta get that guy. The button on top. Yep. All right. Well, not full, but okay, no item part. Okay, so let's bring this guy over here. Clean slate a little bit. Bring him up a little bit. Give us space under him in case you want to do some storage later or something in this world. Bam. Okay. We're totally gonna have to do storage. It's just inevitable. Okay. You guys know I don't trust. I'm gonna do my own designs, and I already have a lot of storage designs. I'm gonna do everything fresh. Okay. Hold on one second. I had to clear my throat from freaking vaping, I think. Okay, let's get that back. What do we call that? Oh yeah, I remember. Right here. Sans items. Okay. And now it won't be sans items. All right. Okay. We're gonna want to turn everything. No. Wait, that might work, actually. Yeah, that all fits together pretty good too, actually. Oh, this is almost made for it. Look, it's only one extra block. If I could bring that out one more block, that'd be ideal, but I just can't. We gotta do what we gotta do. Yeah, that wouldn't fall correctly there. And it's tempting though. Yeah, it's not proper. You want to do it this way. Let's just do everything proper. Okay. Let's go to paste options. None. Alright. Pop that sucker in. Okay. Alright, we gotta match the colors though. Let's do a fill command. I went with the standard white on the other design, so we'll stick with that for now. White stained glass. Since it's still prototype anyway. Black stained glass. Alright. We gotta do the panes, but we'll do that later, because they're a pain. Panes are a pain, guys. Y'all know. I gotta explain to you guys. Okay. That looks good. Yep. Alright. Let's run the box. I don't have any of these items in there though. Okay, so let's deprogram everything. Let's unfreeze. Let's kill all the items. Let's unfreeze. Okay. Alright, let's drain the items. Oh, I never hooked up the first one? I never be hooked up the first one. Yeah. It's alright. We'll just manually do that one. But yeah, it's cool. We could just drain them all. First one, we gotta manually do it because I screwed up. Up. Yeah. So we'll just fix it. But yeah, the point is so you could have the filters cleared out. So now we could sort anything. Okay. So let's put this box in. This is like our first kind of unified test here. Damn it. Close enough. Yep, whatever. Okay. No, it doesn't like that entrance. I saw one go offside. Oh no. Oh, that's it. Yeah, I think I saw one go offside. The first one. We need a better entrance than that. But hey, it's a good start. For the most part, it's going. It's a little screwy. Doesn't. I guess that they're not getting in far enough. They didn't get a line to right. We have to move this over better. And for second of all, we'd want to stop the items here, then flush instead. So let's do like that, so they go to the edge. That should make them. Let's try that before we have to move anything. But I suspect we have to move it. It's not gonna work like that. It's not gonna work like that. I'm not too concerned about this anyway. We could always Oh yeah, look and look. We didn't. I saw what's it called in there? Yeah, a lot of things to work on. What did it take anyway? Oh, it never got programmed to anything good. Wait, how is it black glass? That's exactly how I use another wall. Didn't we just drain that? Because that's exactly like what I had in the other one. No, it is some of the items, I think. Yeah, they came out screwed out. Alright, first test fail. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we clean that up a little bit. Maybe add snow. If I add snow there, it'll help. That seemed a little better. That seemed a little better this time. Alright, let's see. Let's see now. Let's see if it's a little cleaner. It seems a little better. Still needs a little work. Oh, because they're not filling up the full stack. Okay, I get what's going on. So if I do a few times, and look, we're out of cards. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, a lot of stuff to still work on, putting them together. But it's going to. This is day one. This is day one. We just put this crap together. This is all brand new. So I'm not dissuaded, guys. This does not bother me in the slightest. Everything is going to work fine. We just have to do everything a little cleaner. This probably have to be a higher fall. Probably just slow it down a little bit with snow. We'll batch them together, get them in there together so you don't get that jinkiness. That should be clean. Then they'll all work great. And then the shulker boxes from this, we're going to put into here, and that's what's going to be fun, is where we could sort all those shulker boxes automatically. That's going to be fun. Why is it not working over here? Copy and pasting it. I probably was in a bad state. Alright. Let's see what we're in now. We got something in there. Okay, what else is stuck? Okay, now it's right. Alright. Let's try it again. Start small. Is it unlocked now? No, why is it not working no more? What's wrong with you, homie? Why are you not working over here? It's so weird. Hold on. I was just using it, dudes. That's funny. Didn't we just use it? Yeah, it works fine. Wait a minute. I wonder if this is a directional issue again. Screw it. I know I'm jumping the gun here, but no earth. Because that always happens is just build things that directional, dudes. It happens to me all the friggin' time, dudes. Alright, now this is gonna be something stupid that I'm missing. Let's see. What do we need here? Oh. Okay, so it's not dispensing wire. Alright, let's see. We have this circuit here to power that. Should power. Oh, no block. Facing this direction, I think it needs a no block, I guess. Okay. It's just how droppers are, guys. It's just they're dispensers and droppers. They're just finicky. No, wait, that shouldn't. No, it shouldn't make a difference at all. I don't know. It's only from the top. I don't know what it is then. Strange. Why is it not working now? Let's try a little more delay on this. Yeah, I'm just having bad luck tonight, guys. Okay. That's so weird. It works completely fine the other way. Why is that not dispensing? Oh. No, wait. Nah, I need that. It's all detection based. We're not using a clock. So I want to know. Hold on. Yeah, it works perfect. Besides this, why? Hold up. What is going on? It just powers that part differently. Based on the direction, it doesn't dispense instantly like it does the other direction. So let me think of a quick way to fix this. Hold on, I got this. Shouldn't be a big deal. Let's try the observe instead. I need observer. This is what we're doing now, guys. What we do all the time. We're just trying to fix crap. Alright, let's get a comparator there again. Let's add some delay. Let's try that. Let's see if that is enough time for the box to get through. No. Ah. That's fine. That won't interfere with that. That might work. Nope. It's close. Seemed like. Dang it. Alright, maybe faster. Nope. No siree, Bob. We're screwed. We're screwed. Okay. I don't have to lock it that way. I could live without locking it like that. I guess we'll have to do that. Okay, so I have to do all this different. There you go. Sometimes you gotta make changes, guys. I might have to make that official change because I didn't even know it was directional like that. That initial circuit, but that's fine. I could just fix it like that. It works just fine. There you go. Well, good thing I practiced. All hail God, sorter of all sorters. Zeus the Minecraft sorters. The Lords of all kingdoms. Hey, no celebrating until it all works together, bro. I mean, everything can work separately, great, but unless it, I mean, obviously it should all work together when you piece them together. It will, but you get what I'm saying. It's not good enough yet. Okay. Boom. Yeah, some of these items come slow right here, though. That's what I'm worried about. That's what I'm talking about. And then they won't get in very good. They're going to get misaligned, I feel like. I feel like that's got to all be improved. I have to add another water source here. Yeah, I kind of see what I got to do. I got to move this up instead because the items fall here anyway. So I can place a block here and add a water source here to add a fresh source so it goes faster to get here to get to this wall. So the items are aligned better at this wall. They'll come faster to this chest and then fall to this align right. But in time, I just wanted to piece it together just to see if it would just work right off the bat, and kind of didn't, but kind of did at the same time. Kind of in between. Y'all saw. Alright, let's see. So we just put some items in there, bam. Oh yeah, we're out of Minecarts. I never took care of the minecart situation. We never started the clock. That's why. And we lost the minecarts. We have to have this clock running for it to work. Yeah, probably everything failed because there's no minecarts. Alright, let's try it again. Because that will at least try to get some in there. Even if it fails again, it'll try to get cards in there. Every time it hits that button, no, I'll just manually do it. Get some cards going. There we go. Alright, now we're back. There we go. Yeah, we overspammed it a little bit, but hey, whatever. Okay, so they all come in here. The items all go to here and sort. Yeah, it's gonna work. Everything's gonna work. Okay, we just need this clock. We need something to start this automatically when it detects items come. So this is overflowed. Alright, so let's run this for a while and see if it passes the test. Because we know this all works. I beat sorters to death. I'm just done with this. I know this works. I beat this thing to death. I know this works when it's all proper, when everything is aligned right. So I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about this. This will probably just have to move up. Ensure it gets in there a little cleaner. That's easy to fix. Okay, let's run this. This is what I'm excited about. Nothing's in there yet. I don't think. Yeah, nothing's in. Why? What did we screw up, guys? Oh, we need a solid block. Guys, we forgot to put a solid block. So it's just locking the hopper, but not doing its job. It's only one in there at a time. Really though. Okay. So we just put those back in circulation. We need as much crap in there as possible because we need to beat these systems up. Alright, nothing went through yet. Oh shoot, okay. It's going. Nothing came through yet. What else am I forgetting here? Oh yeah, we forgot to fire through. Oh yeah, I guess we never finished it. So we need an observer. No wait, that's gonna power it two times. Yeah, that's fine. I think. Right? Wait, one. No, it's gonna pass through too many. Hold on. What did we do before? Oh, let's see. No, that's not good. We don't want that because the buckets, remember? So we need to... Oh yeah, that's why we flipped it. Okay, so we need to be more careful. Let's use a piston. Let's use a piston. Like this. Oh, that won't power both. Oh, but if we put a little bit of dust there, it will. Oh, but then that will power that. We can't have that. Wait, actually we can. Wait, why don't we just do that? And why isn't that working? Oh, it's not powering that piston no more. All right, music again, real quick. Sorry, I'm getting towards the end of my day though. I'm tired and I'm starting to slow down. Nothing's getting accomplished no more. All right, what am I missing here though? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Oh yeah, because we were observing that. So why is that not powering no more? Oh yeah, we can't push. But we don't want to push snow anyway. That should be oh, because there was more than one item in there. Yeah, we were talking about that. That was the thing we had to fix again. Because we compacted it. We already had it working, and I had to compact like an idiot. Okay, why is it not powering at all, though? Oh, because he's not powering. Okay. Yeah, let's just pull it out. Call it a day. Alright, we gotta fix that. So we gotta fix the input again. He needs to drop one item each time. Only. Okay, he's not powering at all. And he's trying to power through. Okay, perfect. So we need... let me think. Nope. Wait, did that work right? No way. I saw it disappear. Yeah, it's getting empty buckets. It's just losing the water. Alright, everything's all screwy. Nothing's working right now anymore. I shouldn't have messed with it. It's alright. Alright, what did I screw with? First of all, this. That system's not working anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the same length, right? 2 there. What changed? What else did I change? It's this. Yeah, the input. It's all about the input. I screwed up the input. It's not good right now. This is all bull. All right. Yeah, I was powering it 8,000 times. Hold on, wait. I forgot about the piston I threw in it before. And now it's too slow. Yeah, now it's just wrong. That still works. That part still works. It's the damn liquids that broke. That works. And it's slower. Look, it's missing items. It should be getting them each time. Yeah, something's wrong. This whole clock, this is all screwed up. I shouldn't have messed with it. I should have kept it the way it was. Alright, let's kind of return it to form a little better. We had this in a better position. We had this there. That was the huge difference. Like right off the bat. Actually, it was directly under it, wasn't it? Yeah, you know what? Let's go back to how it was. It's just so much better. It's worth the extra block. It just is. It comes out so much nicer. Easier to work with. Okay. No, it's... Is that what I did? It was something like that. Hold on. You know what? Let's start from what we want and work backwards. Yeah, it was something like this. We did, let's see, I could do... Oh yeah, we used glass and this kind of weird janky thing before. I remember, kind of. We did something weird, like do before? I used a target block, didn't I? Or something weird. I know I did something janky before. Alright, can't put it there because that'll power itself. There we go. That will do it. It's ugly, but it works well. And it's fast. It's the fastest way to do it. Okay. This is so much better. Let's do it that way. Alright. Let's get all this out because it breaks. We all know that breaks it. Alright, let's get out. That was part of the trick to make it work, was to separate them. Okay. Everything's all screwy. Let's clear it all out. Yeah, we gotta make sure these don't fill. Let's put a bunch of hoppers below them. Let's put bigger chests. And if I have to, I'll put wool and just put put actual hopper counters instead. But it hasn't gotten to that point yet. Okay, I don't think we need to. Okay, let's just do this. Let's go old school. Let's go old school storage techniques. Alright. Let's go beginner techniques. Good enough. Good enough for what we want to do, guys. Old school hopper lines. Okay, bam, perfect. Okay, now this side, same thing. Okay. That's good for now. Oh, I have to match. This is just going to bug me if we don't. Okay. Okay. Let's get items in there again. Let's make sure everything's working. That's why it's good to turn things around too. I didn't even know that was directional. That thing circuit was directional like that. But that's what explains it to me. Why that dropper doesn't work that way, or that dispenser. Ooh, there's too many carts in there. Why is nothing working right? Oh, I turned it on after, and then I screwed up the. Yeah, I gotta be careful with that. Well, I'll learn more about these systems as we go. That's right. Work on that later. We want to focus on this right now. Okay, bam. Yeah, yes, that's happens when I started the clock late. It screwed up everything. I didn't know that, but hey, learn. Oh, it equipped me. That's funny. That worked. Why'd the box go in there though? Oh, what, because I was there? Maybe? No, that can't be it, can it? So maybe I should get rid of that. For the box. Yeah, let's just let it fall. Because it ended up in this system somehow. Look. It's just getting dropped. Oh, we saw this before. That's right. This is breaking. This is trying to fire at the same time. We didn't resolve that yet. Okay, that's right. Okay, we have to resolve that. We have to add a ticket delay or something to there's no room for delay. There it goes. It just did it. It needs to tick. I just added one tick. I think that was it. Hold on. Nope. Missed. It's missing. Dang it. Why, dude? That's a bummer. It was working fine before. Oh wait, was that in there before I added the tick? I don't remember. Alright, let's do it again. I don't recall. But I'm mad I even changed it. I should have left it the way it was. I'm mad I changed anything. Because everything's a little different. That's alright. We had two things of delay. I gotta add the delay back to that circuit too. Still in there though. I don't know why. Alright, well, we'll have to work on it. Is that a little more delay? Maybe I'm just needing more. I don't know. After this though, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll be fresh tomorrow. This will probably all come together again. So I'll probably pull it apart and get it all working again and then put it back and it'll be fine probably. Yeah, I'll figure it out. It's close. It's so close. It's like, oh, it's weird. All right, fail for now, but it's coming together, guys. This is night one of this being built, and that. So I mean like the first few hours. So I mean, hey guys, it's gonna work. We got it. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna see what I changed on that and try to get it back to working before I go to bed. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, guys. I'm gonna go to sleep. I might post a quick video on Reddit to just show it when it's working, how cool it is, just to get people excited about sorting. But yeah, that's about it for tonight, though. Going to be the GOAT. I'm just pre-praying to it. I hope so, man. I won't be the GOAT without the system working again, though. I shouldn't have compacted that. Because now this thing does not drop correctly no more. Well, in this direction it seems to. I don't know. Let's see. I don't remember. Let's see. I don't remember the situation of this one now. I don't have a lever or nothing. Yeah, see, I changed all this. I shouldn't put that in the chest and all that. I think about it. Because now it just squishes the entity. No, actually, who knows? No, the sugar box should go right into the hopper. No, I don't see why this should be a problem. All right, let's get the items in. What's going on? Why are items getting in there? Oh, we were talking about that. Yeah, that's the issue. Because I broke it. Because I'm an idiot. I should have kept it how it was. Okay. Yeah, we had it here. Alright, let's figure out what we had again, because I'm a dummy. Let's try to get everything back. Okay. No, we powered here, below that. Yeah, know what? I remember. We powered directly there, first of all. Yeah. Let's try it again. Hi, bam. We went into the comparator. There you go. Hold on. Alright. Yeah, it's going now. Alright, let's get the boxes in though. The shulker. We're having a problem with shulker boxes. So let's confirm the shulker boxes work again. If they work, it's good enough for me tonight. Because then I'll just get everything working again tomorrow. We already saw it work. We already know that we did it. We saw it was perfect. Okay. It was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. I just wanted to compact it a little bit, and I got a little too greedy, guys, and I broke it. And now I'm too tired and worn out to do it right again. Alright, nah, I'm kidding. I'll do it. We'll fix it real quick. Alright, let's get those items back real quick. I guess we just run them. Well, this is the working system, right? Yeah, this is the original. Yeah, this one, nothing's locked up. It should be working perfect. 9 ticks, yeah. Okay, that one's correct. So let's get our unstackables. Alright, they're all in there. Yep. Okay, item. Liquid. It got it. Perfect. Item. Liquid. Liquid. The shulker boxes aren't working, are they? Again. How did we break the shulkers? They were working. How did I break them? I had more delight than I on this or something. I don't remember what we did, but it was a little different. I think it was like that. I think that's gonna make all the difference. Let's try. Let's put shulker. Oh, we didn't even really test. Oh yeah, we did. There's shulker boxes in there. Oh, we used that. Duh. We didn't even test. Right. I'm an idiot. I didn't even put shulker boxes in there, guys. I'm so tired. I'm not thinking it clear. So I'm saying I'm done. I could already tell when I'm done. When I'm past my usefulness, I am. I'm done. So after this, calling it because I'm not gonna get anything done anymore. I'm too tired. I'm hungry. Okay, I've been doing this all freaking day, guys. It is incredible, though. It's coming together amazing. Yeah, now the carts don't run out because those choppers work perfectly. Now, let's see. Yep, that was beautiful. That was beautiful to watch. Okay. Perfect. Alright. That's the ultimate test. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot these boxes are gonna fill quick. No, we're okay. So you get the item from the fish if you do sort and you have fish though. That's just something to mention. You might find out what your shulker box is. I have no other defense for them. For now, we'll have to filter those out. Okay, but we know about it. That's the easiest quick filter under it. Oh, wait, did we lose that lava? Yep. I saw that. Why? Why did it act different that one time? You guys saw that? Oh, we talked about it before. Let's get rid of this circuit. We don't need it. It's actually redundant. Because we're firing at that piston anyway, so let's just let boxes just all be dealt with the same way. So that's what I learned doing this, guys. We're going to let them out. For version 1, we'll make faster ones. But I think it's pretty good for version 1, guys. It's going to work great. Yeah, that it's going to work great. We fixed it. That piston was causing a problem, and it got stuff all jammed up. So now we got to worry about fish, too, though. And that's about it for that. For those, that's the only bucket stuff that I could think of. Unstackables that dispense. So the bucket of tropical fish is the issue. So we'll put a filter for tropical fish under. It's all screwy, but it's gonna work. It's gonna be perfect when it's all done. Alright, let's clear it all out. Let's get extra storage and let's try to get it perfect and working. Tropical fish before I go to bed. Alright, we need a filter for tropical fish right here. I guess we'll do. No, that won't work. Okay, let's get a comparator. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do it that way though. Let's do it below. Yeah. Who's copying me? Left a lot. I hate making vids by myself. What's up, killer? I'll collab with you, man. If you're into Redstone, I'm down. I'm always down for projects. Alright, bam. Alright, let's just do a. You know what? Let's just do a cheap. Let's do a really crappy filter. Fill that sucker up. Do it simple. Let's get a comparator. We need a comparator on this. We're gonna read the fish. And when it gets a fish, we're gonna drop into lava. So let's just put a piece of lava here. We're gonna immediately drop it in the lava. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's get, let's see here. Could just use a torch and four-tick repeater, or yeah, let's try that. Something stupid like that might work. Okay, let's get a comparator. Let's get a comparator on this. We're gonna read the fish. And when it gets a fish, we're gonna drop into lava. So let's just put a piece of lava here. I need to compare it against something. Lever. It doesn't like that too much. There we go. Even better. Alright. Now it's chopping the wrong way. There we go. Let's put a stick in there or something. There we go. Yeah, whenever it gets one in there. Oops, not a bunch, but one at a time. It's locked that as well. Okay. Oh, we can't do that because the hopper's there. Let's see. Shoot. I'll have to lock under it, which I didn't want to do. That's alright. We'll just have to lock here instead. Alright, we gotta fix the circuit now. Alright, so let's rebuild it. There we go. Oh no, we already put it there. Torch. Where is it? Alright, now we gotta flip all this. Repeater. No, same issue. Same issue. We want to stop there. I keep forgetting. There we go. I kept getting greedy. There we go. It's like one of the most basic styles too. Let's see though. We need a way to power that though. No block. Or another draw. Nah. Yeah, it's on the other side. Hold on, wait. Enough delay might help. No. Okay. Let's see here. No block ain't gonna help, but let's give it a shot. Trying to keep everything small and simple. Where is comparator? There it is. Yeah, I'm tired too. I'm not thinking straight anymore. I'm exhausted. Yeah, that's never gonna work. Alright, screw it. We'll use piston. Because it's just easier for me to think right now with a piston. It's easier for me to think with a piston. Okay, so we're gonna use a piston. And glass right here. And we could use a bulb. A bit. But we have to keep that locked too though. Well, we don't though, actually. I don't even know why I'm locking it, actually. I'm not thinking straight. That's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't have to be locked at all. That was the whole problem. Hold on, yeah. No, it doesn't have to be locked at all. Then when that goes on, we do just power and just power this. just wasn't thinking straight. I'm tired, guys. I'm trying to tell you. So when it goes in there, boom, it goes to the ding. Way easier circuit. Way easy circuit. I'm just exhausted. Okay. Let's leave that open to remember we did it. Alright, so I got a little bigger. But that's going to be a lot better to put that filter there. Now, I'm thinking we might have to get rid of this ender chest, though. Because I've noticed all the problems started when we did that, though. So, I mean, I'm just going by cause and effect there, guys. So, I don't know, but let's see. Let's give it one last run, and I'm going to bed. Let's get some items in there. Let's see how it does. Yeah, the boxes is what I care about a lot right now. So that's what we're having problems with again. Yeah, the boxes again. They just don't work now, Mo. Feels like that worked. Oh, no, it worked. Oh yeah, because we took out that circuit. And look, the item went right by it. Perfect. Okay. So maybe it was just items. Yeah, see, since we took out that circuit, it's so much better. That redundant circuit. That was the issue, I think, guys. Yeah. Because the piston would fire for the shulker, and then it tried to fire again at the next time the clock went around. And if it tried to drop an item, sometimes it would, I guess, happen around the same time. So that's what I think was going on. But yeah, that seemed to be a lot more successful. We saw that damn fish from before, but who cares? I don't know. Yeah. Still needs some work, though. But it's getting there. It's going to work. Y'all see, it's a pretty cool system. And I don't remember what was in there, so we're going to run it one last time and then call it a night. I hope we get it. Oh, look, we ran out of, we finally ran out of the, did I forget the clock? Yes. I was just talking about doing that. I'm such an idiot. It's a new system. I keep forgetting, guys. I keep breaking the system because I'm dumb. All right, we got to play music, though, because I have one more test to run. We can't leave it on a uncertain note, guys. So we got to get those guys back in there. Let's manually put them in. Start, because they won't just go up all the way by themselves unless it's running. Because you don't want too many cards coming out like before. Like, remember when I had too many? I had them in these droppers. It's supposed to be empty, this dropper. This one's supposed to have a bunch. Yeah, that's the appropriate way to do it. Alright, let's try again. Okay. Let's leave on a good note tonight. Let's get everything working right. Alright, let's see if it beats through these. There's just a bunch of items. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it works. What's it doing now, though? Hold on. Lava. A box. Alright. So it is working, though. It's empty. It's done. Yeah, it was done. Alright, so we did leave you on a good note. It all seems to be working. Just gotta be careful with the changes I make. I'm learning that too, yeah. And then just little cleanups. Like, I don't know about the ender chest. We'll see how that works out. We'll see if it continues to work alright, then it's gonna stay. Because it is more compact. So I'll have to put it through the ringer a bit more. Put more items in there. But I think since we took out that circuit, I think that's solved it. I think it's gonna be over. I think we got it. I I think we're gonna beat it. Beat the system. We don't even need that block then anymore. Oh, it's gonna look so much better. Yeah. So if we just get that clock in a better spot, so maybe I'll bring this clock down here and use the observer up to the, and kind of hide this clock down here maybe a little bit, guys. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow. We'll do some compacting. You'll survive, killers. But thanks for coming to the stream, guys, and hopefully it's somewhat entertaining for you guys. Hopefully you see that we are making progress. Like I'm not that crazy guy that everyone claims. I mean, I am, but I'm actually accomplishing things, guys. So yeah, keep tuning in, and once everything is perfect and I'm happy with it, I will get it to you guys, so you guys can actually use this stuff. Anyway, take it easy on yourselves. Wesley, take it easy. Killers, you're all good, man. You're gonna survive, bro. Alright, guys, it was fun. Don't leave us. You know what? How about this? I won't leave. How about this? I'll play some survival. Let me just go, let me grab a drink and a snack. I'm just gonna grab like a bag of chips or something from my thing. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, I ate some hot peppers. I love them because they help my pain. I know it sounds weird, but it does. I suffer from severe pain, so it helps. Okay, mounts. Let's go. Yep. Exactly where I left off. Oh, we don't have a sword, nothing. I have to craft some stuff. Oh, yeah, I don't even have my stuff. We don't have any stuff, do we? Oh, we put it all here. Oh, there's still crap up there, right? And I still haven't recovered my stuff from that damn thing. I haven't found it. I thought I had the screenshot, but I couldn't. It's somewhere in there. I gotta find it. I gotta look through the screenshots better, but I'm not gonna fight over it. We're just gonna do some stupid mining anyway. I want to mine right now. I want to check out around our house what's below us. But yeah, this is such a nice view. I have to build around here. And all this has to be mined up a bit. So I'm going to have to mine all this up, but we're not yet. Alright, let's start moving this stuff. Actually, you know what? Do I have leather yet? Because I would love to make bundles. We need leather. I need to get cows over here. That might be something I'll do now, because that's what we tried to do originally, and then I left the leads on and ended up a catastrophe. Server or in private worlds to play together. You can even host it. Oh, you got a hole in your heart, killers? I'm sorry, brother. I'm sure you can still live a pretty normal life, though, man. I mean, not normal, but you get what I'm saying. You can still live a very fulfilling life, man. We've come a long way with that stuff, and I'm glad, man. Okay. Yep, let's offload. Nice. Let's go get the rest of our stuff. We gotta craft a sword though. We need something to defend ourselves. But I want to use iron. Yeah. That's right. I got feather 4 boots already. That's right. Oh, 3. We don't have a craft table here. Damn. Yeah, I need to get bundles. I need leather. Like, I don't have any. I thought I killed a bunch of cows. Ah. What's the recipe for a bundle? I don't remember it. That's all the string I have. Oh, I could do it. Awesome, dude. That's totally gonna help, dude. Dude, that is awesome. I love these things. I know they've been out for a while now, guys, but I mean, I still haven't really used them much, so still just awesome to have them. Um, Man, that's awesome, dude. I don't care what it says. That's OP and awesome. That is awesome. You just condense everything real quick. What? That is sick. It's like a mini sugar box. Alright. I know I should do a better job of it, but I was having fun with them. We need more strength. I'm totally going to be using those a lot. I'm having a heart surgery. I'm sure you'll be fine, man. I'm praying for you, bro. You gotta stay positive, bro. Alright, let's get more lights around here, first of all. That's something to do right now. I want to eventually build this world. I'm hoping after my projects, because I only focus on a few core things in Redstone. I'm not going to be able to be doing it forever. I'm going to run out of stuff to do, guys. I only do smelting, sorting, a couple basic things. So once that's kind of done, it's kind of done. Alright, let's get down here a little bit. Let's just finally start lighting it up a bit around here. Not crazy, but not empty either. There. Just this whole area, because we're going to live in this whole area. This is going to be our stomping grounds. I know, I saw you already, bro. I'm just not that interested in you yet. But I'm coming around to get you. Don't worry about it, buddy. I am coming for you. Alright. Now I'm ready. Oh, Creeper's there. Let's take care of him first. Let's try to keep our area nice, though. I don't want it to blow up. Damn it. It's alright. It was a small one. I swear I grabbed a bed all those times I went to the damn village and stole everything. Like, I didn't grab a bed once. Like, for real. All those times I went back and forth. I was so dumb, dude. Yeah, that or I lost it. I don't know what happened, but whatever. Oh, yeah, great. Look. It's alright. It is what it is. We're gonna have to build a little bridge across to get to the... Well, I'm probably gonna build something to go down to the water anyway. something inside. I'm probably gonna use rails. Probably use minecarts everywhere. Okay. Let's dump more crap in here. Alright, we gotta sail back over to the damn village. I need another bed. Let's see if we get some cows or something. Do I have leads still? Oh yeah, we need a string for the leads. Alright, well, it is what it is. I ain't gonna cry about it. Alright, let's build another shield just in case too. In case we get in a jam, we don't wanna not have anything. And let's get some iron armor. Wait, was it this one? No, it's not the one with the iron. It's this one. Right? No. Man, I suck at these things. Well, I guess you can label them and stuff, color them. There it is. Ooh, we can make a chest plate at least. No, let's make a shield. I need wood. Let's make a shield. Alright, we got a new shield. So we're in better shape a little bit. Let's move to a iron helmet. Let's start with some small stuff. That's unfortunate. Let's save that. Let's not even bring that out with us. I have no reason to use it. So we'll use that like that. We'll save that. Well, we don't need fortune on that. Well, I guess we use fortune on something else, but it has to be something mineable with gold. It's just not going to happen. It's not mineable with gold. They're mine an axe. So yeah, just whatever. We could enchant soon. I have some levels already. We need diamonds. That's it. I gotta go mining. But let's go get a bed first. Let's take care of that. I want to be able to just sleep when I want. Alright. Let's go steal a bed. We're gonna build a railway all to the village just for fun. Once I get rails. Once I get slime, we're just gonna dupe a bunch of rails. I'm not against duping. I'm not sure how I feel about chunk base yet. I haven't decided. But I think I'm gonna allow chunk base. I think we're just gonna look up anything we need. I haven't decided yet because I have been exploring everything legit, so I kind of want to keep it that way. Oh look, there's a mine shaft right there. Damn, it's like the worst thing in village though. It's just so janky. There's probably no beds left. I probably took them all already and beat them all up, right? I mean, destroyed them all already. Punk. Yeah, it's definitely none down here. I know that for sure. Because I remember last time I had a problem. Yeah, it looks like I took them and I don't know what I did with them. Okay. Yep, there's one. Sorry, bro. Sorry to do you dirty. I literally just took it from under him, dude. I had to do what I had to do, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Not personal. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's get back to where we belong. Good night, Wes. Alright. Yeah, I'm hopping off soon anyway. Y'all know. Oh, no. I see you, bro. I saw you coming, you little creep. I hate these little things. hitboxes are just so small and it's just so quick. Alright. Easy way to get got is by those little things. Alright, well I have to go mining, but I'm not in the mood. I'm tired. But you guys wanted me to stay a little bit, so I thought I would just come out here for a few minutes. We didn't actually do anything. But I did move all my items together at least. And we lit up the area, so we got some small stuff done. But yeah, I do plan to put more time into this world. That's the only reason I'm even spend any time in it. Because once my projects are done, I will be playing this a lot on my free time. I like this world. I like the mesa. I like all the colors. I'm gonna do something with that like yellow pattern. The colors. I like that contrast. It's gonna be fun. I love the red sand. I like it all. Alright, we need an easier way to sail. We're gonna have to build like a water channel in closer. We'll dig all this out. We'll dig a channel up to here, and then we can be able to come up here instead. I don't know. We'll think of something. Or something that like elevates. Okay, progressively. Yeah, because this is a cool view here. The spot is just nice. But I do have to mine this out. I want to mine like about to like that level out. Maybe even to that white. Like to that line maybe. Maybe I'll even just mine the entire thing out eventually one day. Because I can use all the blocks. I can probably use TNT and just bomb it real quick. Yeah, I'm going to be using TNT duping. I'm now against TNT duping in this one. So yeah, it's going to be fun. Okay. Just planning ahead in the future. Okay. Because I do like this version. It's fun. But I need to get a horse and a saddle. I need a lot of crap. Okay, let's drop our stuff. Let's get our bed set, and I'm gonna go because I am tired. But at least At least I have my place established. Bedroom will be right here. Yeah. It's fine for now. Good enough for now, guys. Alright. This world will slowly come together. As soon as these projects are done. These damn projects. Look, I even opened it up again. But no, I can't get back to work. I'm done. You guys aren't getting me back to work. But let me at least turn everything off. Just notice it's on. That just bothers me. Oops. I didn't do it long enough. Or proper enough. There we go. Off. Alright, I gotta remember to turn this on, guys, next time I use it. Alright, or else nothing works right. Alright. It's a wrap. Good night, guys. Well, good to see you making a lot tomorrow. Oh. Yeah, man. Yeah. No problem, killer. Oh, thanks for coming by, bro.